So we're actually shooting this during Ramadan, and
Yeah.
yeah, I just wanted to kind of ask you a little bit about what it's like, for you. What kind of adjustments do you have to make uh, during this time for your training?
Yeah, so I'll either train early morning or I train late at night to do with closing the fast and opening the fast. So I just alter my training a little bit, but obviously I can't go 100 miles an hour during the times I'm fasting. It's impossible. But yeah, we just get on with it.
I know this is something that you probably know about, but just for the people that are tuning in, do you want to just give us a little bit more of an insight as to, the how long you fast for and why you fast?
Well, obviously I'm I'm Muslim, and we do 30 days or 29 days of fasting every year, and it's from sunrise till sunset. Yeah, sunrise till sunset. Got that right. And you're not allowed water for the duration.
So yeah, so you're talking about that you're not allowed to drink in that time. And boxing, it's about endurance, it's
Yeah.
explosive. You know, I'm guessing that has an impact on your sort of stamina and stuff as well.
Yeah, I know. I mean, look, a lot of it's mental, but I just have to tailor my training around it. I mean, look, I won't be going 100 miles an hour. It's just impossible. But we tailor training around the fast and stuff and do what we can.
And in terms of like nutrition, so how do you kind of manage that as well?
So I have a nutritionist, and he tells me what to eat when the fast opens and stuff because your stomach shrinks. So like people think that when you open your fast, they're like, what time's it open today? It opens at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. today. So you think that you can eat all the food, but honestly you can't. You have like 2 dates and a bit of water and your stomach's full.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, honestly, your stomach shrinks. So you have to kind of like manage it.
So do you end up eating more kind of liquid foods? I don't know, like smoothies and stuff to try and get everything back in?
Um, yeah, I never know. I mean, look, I just do whatever my nutritionist has. So mine's just specific for me, not for another person. So we just have so I'll open my fast, and then I'll have like a light meal within the hour, and then obviously I'll train, and then I try another meal, and then I'll try my best to have another meal. In the early hours to close it's simple. I struggle to eat in the early hours.
In terms of kind of the effects, have you noticed like, because some people talk about like the fuzziness and the kind of
Yeah.
cloudy, and some people talk about clarity, and having a sort of psychological edge, have more focus. Have you seen that improve?
Everyone's different. Some people feel like mentally stronger, some people feel physically stronger. But it's a good thing. I think it's a very good thing for the body because a lot of your empty, it's detoxing your body, which is the benefit of it as well.
And what about the spiritual side?
Yeah, it definitely brings you closer to God because especially in this month, it's like a very holy month, what we believe in. So, you got to go to the mosque, you got to pray, you got to do give to charity and, like watch what you say. Like it kind of, it helps you, like, it's a full cleanse of the body, I should say, and for the soul.
And in terms of like it translating into, like, I don't know, the ring or into your training, um, have you kind of seen a shift, or have you seen it enhance your work, or how does that kind of have an effect on your work in the gym and the ring?
I mean, I've always believed in God. My faith's a big part of boxing, and going in that ring, it kind of gives you that kind of advantage, like, that God's on your side and stuff. So that's just from obviously my opinion. I can't really speak on others.
And you've turned down fights, haven't you, during Ramadan?
Do you know what the crazy thing is? No. So before I did that tweet years ago, there was a show at the time. I think it was April, and it was in Ramadan. And I actually messaged Eddie on Instagram personally. I was like, "Sorry, I can't make it for this date." And then I got another shot. I think it was in August. I made my match with debut. Yeah.
So do you feel like that promoters do kind of understand the significance of it nowadays?
Yeah, of course. I mean, look, I was meant to fight March on the Moses Eternal show, the co-op, but look, I couldn't because it's Ramadan, and I won't be fully fit in time.
God, that would have been a fight though, wouldn't it, on that card?
Yeah, but it is
Ah.
what it is. I mean, look, the next one be even bigger, so it is what it is.
Yeah, it's true, it's true. Yeah, you can't really, it's one of them things, isn't it? You can't really, like, what ifs, what buts.
Yeah, you can't do other things.
Yeah, no, because you do your
Yeah.
own editing, to be fair. Do you think there's anything else that promoters can do to kind of, I don't know, help Muslim boxers during this period of time?
To be honest with you, obviously I can't speak on sports in general, but promoters promoters actually understand, like, especially Muslims, that they won't fight in Ramadan. So in that credit, I have to give props to probably all the promoters, because they understand, like, that once a month of the year the fighter can't really do anything, because obviously that's his religion. So yeah, you got to be fair, you know what, the promoters actually understand that, so I can't really say anything bad about that, or what more they can do to give. Because look, even with Queensbury now, I couldn't fight in Ramadan, and they was fine with it. It's not like, oh, you got to fight and this that. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
yeah,
And like you say, there's been some opportunities, but there'll be others, in
yeah.
the future.
There'll be more to go.